today I'm going to be teaching you how to play "And" by the Skin Cells. So, let's just get straight into it. C major is going to be your first chord. I like using a pick if you want to as well. You don't have to though. So C major, it's going to be ring finger on the 3rd fret of your 2nd string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of your 3rd string, skip that 4th string, and then on the 5th string, it's going to be your index finger on the 1st fret, and then don't play the top string. Next one is going to be E major. E major is going to be middle finger on the 2nd fret of your 2nd string, ring finger on the 2nd fret of your 3rd string, and then index finger on the 1st fret of your 4th string, and then everything is open. Next chord is A minor. So what you're going to do is just take this same shape that you have here, move all of your fingers down one string. That's A minor. And then after, you're going to go to like a G variant. You're not going to place your pinky though, so it's going to be your ring finger on the 3rd fret of your 1st string, and then your middle finger on the 2nd fret of your 2nd string. That's going to be the, I guess, progression. So it's going to be, you can, actually, I'll teach you that after. So it's going to be, for the strumming pattern, it's going to be down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So down, down, up. Practice that a bunch until you get it down. And then while you're transitioning through your chords, keep strumming, because in the recording, like you can hear like the transition. It's like you're not doing it on purpose. You're just switching in between the chords, but they're strumming, so it sounds like, if that makes sense. So now I'm gonna teach you all the hammer-ons and all that stuff. So it's gonna be, so you're gonna go strum. So yeah, strum the first, pluck the 2nd string, and then strum down. And then you're gonna lift off your index finger and strum up. So might be a little hard, but you'll get the hang of it the more you practice. Next chord, you're gonna go to E major. This one is just normal, but you're gonna like lift off of it early, like I said before. You're like transitioning. When you're transitioning, you're gonna just strum up on like the open chords as well. And then from here, you're gonna like hammer on to your next full chord. So all of your strings, all of your fingers are gonna like hammer onto each string. And then you're gonna lift off of that index finger again and strum up. While you're playing all this, it's the same strumming pattern, okay? So it's gonna go. So I don't know if you could see what I did there. So it's gonna be. It's like you're transitioning from the E to the A minor a little early, so that you get like the I feel like it's just, I'm sorry if this is bad, but that's basically it. So pluck, strum, up. Honestly, you don't have to stay on that chord. You can switch and still hit it since it's open, if that helps you out. So it's gonna be. So whenever you play it, just lift off, if that helps. Then you're gonna go to G major again. You're gonna do a hammer on. It's gonna be you're gonna just you pluck and then hammer on, and then you play the third string open. So it's gonna be, you're gonna hammer on with your middle finger. So it's just it's gonna be lift off, and you're gonna, if that makes sense. So pluck, hammer on, like that. And then you go back to the C. So sorry if that was really confusing. Let's try that all together. So we're gonna do, very slowly, we're gonna go. So after you do all of that, you can practice that a bunch of other times. Once you get it down, move on to the next part. It's gonna be, once again, I'm just teach you the chords first and then go on to the regular. It's only like, it's only two chords for this part. So it's like if you're playing C major, you're gonna move all of these fingers down one string, but keep the index on the same one. So actually, I'm sorry, you're only gonna move the middle finger and the ring finger down one string. So it's gonna be your ring finger on the 3rd fret of your 3rd string, and then you're gonna be your middle finger on the 4th fret of your 2nd string, and your index on the 1st fret of your 5th string, and then your pinky is actually gonna get involved here too. It's gonna go on the 3rd fret of your last string. So it's gonna be. Just those two. Then you're gonna go back to your C major chord right here. Pretty simple. So now I'll hammer on stuff. So it's gonna be same thing. You're gonna pluck, strum, pluck, strum, and then pull off with your pinky. So pluck, strum, pull off. Oops. So pluck, strum, pull off, pluck. So pluck, strum, pull off, pluck. Once you get that done, you can move on to the C major. This is kind of like the G hammer on over here. So it's going to be pluck. You're going to pluck the 2nd string and the 3rd string, and then pluck the 2nd string again while hammering on. So pluck, 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 and hammer on. And then after that, you're gonna pluck the 4th string. You're gonna pluck strumming upwards if you want. It's a little easier. So oh my God, sorry. practice that part. Obviously, I need to practice too, I guess. Like that. And then you're gonna switch back to that chord again. And then same thing. Pluck, 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 strum, hammer off, pluck. Like that, so. And then you just repeat everything that I've taught you. So we're gonna go slowly and go through everything, okay? So it's gonna be E major, A minor, G major, this is the new part. After that, you're just gonna play that a whole another, I think 2 times he plays it, and then you get to like the chorus, which is gonna be that's it. So now we're gonna go on to it. You're gonna have to bar. Sorry if you don't know how. You could do this, but you're still barring. So it's gonna be F major. So you're gonna bar across the 1st fret with your index, and then you're gonna place your ring finger on that 3rd fret of your 2nd string, and then under that it's gonna be pinky 3rd fret of your 3rd string, and then middle finger on the 2nd fret of your 4th string. So see. Once again, I'm just gonna teach you the chords first and add everything else. So it's gonna be F major, back to that E major that I taught you before, and then back to the A minor that I taught you before, and then we're gonna go to a D minor, and that's gonna be, so you're gonna place your middle finger on the 4th string of your 2nd fret, and then you're gonna place your pinky on the 3rd fret of your 5th string, and then your index finger on the 1st fret of your last string. So it's gonna be. So we have F major, A major, E major, A minor, D minor. From there, we're gonna go to this. This is also F major, just without the bar. Yeah, so you're gonna go. You can do this, but I find it easier to just do this because you're gonna go to a C major after. You could do this though. You could do. But this way it's just ring finger on the 2nd fret of your 3rd string. 3rd string of your 3rd fret of your 2nd string, and then pinky is gonna go on the 3rd fret of your 3rd string. Middle finger is gonna go on the 4th string of your 2nd fret, and then index is gonna go on the 1st fret of your 5th string, and then you're gonna wrap your thumb around to hit that 1st fret of your 1st string. If you want, or you can do it like this. So after this F major variant, you're gonna go to the C major that I taught you before, and you're just gonna go in between those. So, and then you repeat it. Now we're gonna get that's all the hard stuff. So it's gonna go. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So what I did there is from here, you're gonna move your pinky. So you're gonna go. You can kind of go like this. You can kind of slam your fingers against it, kind of, to get to that last string. It's a little hard to get to, or you can just go like this. So you're just gonna go. You're just gonna go on the 3rd fret with your pinky of the 6th string, and then pluck it open. So it's gonna be. After you've done that, you've learned the chorus, the intro, and all of that. So it's just tying everything together now. So we'll play it in parts so that you learn it, because that's basically the whole song. Not a very hard song, or the hammer-ons make it difficult. So you're gonna go from the beginning, or go slowly. So let's go. You're gonna repeat it. Go on to the chorus. Then back to the beginning. This is basically the whole song. So yeah, that's basically it. Sorry if that was really confusing. I haven't made a video in a while. Sorry for that too. If you guys have any questions, because I feel like I explained this not that good, go in the comments and I'll try to help you guys out if you guys are confused. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Thank you so much. Goodbye.